Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. My name is Timmy the Toy Time King, and I got three replays for you guys today: one PU and two OU. And I just thought it would be cool to show you off these like replays because I've been getting off some battles, and sometimes I just forget to record. So I'm just showing you guys the battles that I usually play on ladder that I actually do save, the ones that are the most memorable ones, and the ones that I think you guys would enjoy. But anyway, if you got the PU one first, just show you guys I'm facing Morty 1478 and basically, I'm using my rain team here in PU. I really like using hyper offense rain teams. But anyways, we're gonna start playing the replay now. But anyways, yeah, he starts with Articuno. I start off with Lipard because I'm trying to set up my rain here. And I always set up Rain Dance first. I set up Rain Dance, and unfortunately, he misses the Toxic. But yeah, I go for the knockoff just to remove like his item, whatever he had, and he successfully Toxics me here. Now at this point, he swaps out, and I'm just like, I'm going to U-turn out as well because there's no point in me staying here. Bring up Kabutops and expect the Waterfall to actually do some decent damage, but my Kabutops gets killed here by the Ampharos's Thunderbolt. Well, anyways, I bring out Ludicolo next because I resist Electric. But anyways, he swaps out and I go for Surf. And seeing how much damage that does, I know that's Fizz Death, Ghoulgeist. So I go for Ice Beam knowing that's going to kill 100%, which it does. And like I'm just thinking here, yeah, that's good. Anyway, he brings out Articuno, and I missed the Hydro Pump there, unfortunately. Should have gone for Surf, but anyways, he gets Toxic on my Ludicolo, which is just making it live less. But I finally land the Hydro Pump. Then the guy just goes for Roost. And that first Hydro Pump miss really mattered that time. But yeah, I swap out onto Lipod just to set up Rain again because I don't want to use Mesprit here. So he goes for Ice Beam, and I'm at this point. Let me encore because I want to bring in the MVP of this battle, which just decimated his entire team. So we got Poliwrath here, Belly Drum Poliwrath, and obviously Ice Beam is resisted, so he's not doing any damage here whatsoever. And I'm just like, let me go for Waterfall. Yeah, his health bar drops. I'm just like, oh, I'm getting off a sweep here. He goes for Aggron, go for Waterfall. He's dead. Like his mons just started dropping. I started running Ice Punch just to beat Trevenant and Gore guys because I get beat by them. He brings out Camerot that gets one shot. And now finally his Ampharos gets one shot and I win the game there. So, I really beat this guy quite badly with Poliwrath once I got it in. Lipod, I just really like using Lipod as a rain setter because priority. So always at least get to the rain dance because priority is above every other move that doesn't have priority. But anyways, we're moving on to the OU battle then, and I got my OU team here looking pretty threatening, and this guy C Passmore 91, just gonna call him that. Yeah, so he starts off with his Thunderous, switching sides there, and I start off with Landorus, Fun. The brothers are here. He goes for Hidden Power Ice. I thought I could set up a Stealth Rock or HP Ice wouldn't kill, but I'm not too smart. But anyway, she swaps out into Lady against my Tyranitar. Not the best swapping, because I start setting up Dragon Dance. And at this point, I'm just like, I can sweep this guy. I go for Stone Edge and W Lele is gone. I go for Kartana and I'm running Fire Punch on this, so Kartana goes down pretty quickly as well. Brings out Alakazam, and I know maybe I can outspeed this thing. No, he outspeeds me actually and goes for Focus Miss, which actually misses. Lucky me. Anyways, these matches are just sweeps to be honest. But anyway, he goes for Brave Bird and Psychic Terrain's up, so you can't use any of his moves. But now Psychic Terrain's gone, he goes for Brave Bird. And yeah, kind of stupid how he freaking has Psychic Terrain and Talonflame when it doesn't work out. But yeah, the guy forfeits. He realizes that he's just gonna get swept by Mega Tyranta. That's why Mega Tyranta is so good, guys. Like I just like using it a lot, and when it's gotten like two Dragon Dances up, you can't stop it whatsoever. Even Celesteela gets beat at this point because if you think like Stone Edge, you use Stone Edge, and like obviously it's neutral, but yeah, Fire Punch to actually do a lot of damage as well. Beats Ferrothorn. That does a lot to a lot of Mons, Mega Tyranta, to be honest. Now on to the next one. I don't think this one is too much of a sweep because I have like a balanced team, not like a bulky offense to an extent. But yeah, he starts off with X Cloud. Now X Cloud in OU, I was just shocked to see this thing even here. Anyways, I swap out into Sizzle and he goes for Boom Burst and specs X Cloud with freaking Boom Burst to kill his Sizzle. And that's just funny at that point. I crit him with Bullet Punch, unfortunate to him. Uh, but he swaps out into Ferrothorn, and Iron Barbs is gonna kill my Sizzle here. So well played to him. I bring out Greninja, and now obviously you got HP Fire, and he knows that, so he swaps out and goes into Tapu Fini, which effectively just tanks that up quite easily. Now at this point, I'm just thinking to swap out into Bulu because Bulu just beats Finny quite easily. He goes into Ferrothorn, and again, because thinking I was gonna go for SD here actually, and he goes for Toxic. And I'm just like Bulu at +2. Nothing's really tanking. He goes Mimikyu, probably predicting I'll go for Superpower, which well played to him again. And yeah, I swap out into Landorus T just to reduce this thing's attack because I know this thing's gonna go for Swords Dance because it has the opportunity to. He brings in Zapdos, thing I'm gonna go for Earthquake, and he's just predicting me the switches and he's doing good switches. But obviously he goes for Discharge, probably thinking I was going to switch out here, but I'm going for U-turn to get free switching. And I go for Ice Beam. Protein, Greninja is still pretty good. I just like using it more than Ash Greninja because it has so much to offer. He goes into Mega Charizard X and I go for Hydro Pump. And that almost kills Charizard X, but he goes for the Dragon Dance and he goes for Dragon Claw this turn to kill my Greninja. I don't want anything else taking damage that turn. Obviously, I bring out my Scarf Latios, which is pretty fun to use, despite the fact that not a lot of people like using Latios that much anymore, but I like having fast Scarfers. He goes for SD, and obviously I go for another Side Shock, and that almost kills Mimikyu, but he goes for the Shadow Claw and just one-shots my Latios there. Latios wasn't surviving that at all. He goes for the Mimikyu signature Z move, thinking that's actually going to do damage to a defensive Landorus T. And actually did a decent damage considering it's out +1, but Landorus is just too tanky, so he obviously tanks that. He brings out Finny, and I'm just like, at this point, let me just do some chip damage because, Landorus has done its job this game. But yeah, at this point, I'm just like, the only way I'm going to win this is to start setting up with Bulu. I go for SD, and the sweep starts happening with Bulu. End game, late game sweep. I go for Superpower, and that's obviously going to kill Ferrothorn. No way Ferrothorn's surviving that at all. No way. Bulu just hits too hard. He brings out X-Cloud, and I'm thinking, since I'm adamant, I was checking the calcs for, what do you call it, the match, because Xcloud run modest and I was running adamant and the speed was so close. I was trying to check if it's running modest or jolly because if it was running jolly, it would have outsped me, but it was running modest. So thank God that I outsped and just killed that thing with Horn Leech. But anyways, he brings out Finny and then obviously I kill Finny here with the Horn Leech here. So that was a good game to him. Well, he did play well, but in the end, Bully just took out his team. Pretty close game, I would say. But I hope you guys enjoyed these replays because I really enjoyed these replays as well and these battles as well. Leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more content. I'm gonna start uploading more PU like after this video, because PU winter season is coming up, man. I want to show you guys the teams I'm making to show you guys what I will be using. But anyways, guys, furthermore, check out my Twitter. Link is down in the description. It will always be down in the description if you want to check out my Twitter and just, follow me and whatnot to see what's going on. Finally, guys, thank you guys for watching yet again. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.